Tonight, I'm having a wonderful dinner, just me and Jeffrey.
First, I'm making a drink that I call a paloma orechiette. For dinner, I'm making a chicken pesto orechiette with sun-dried tomatoes, spinach, and a lot of lemon. Then for dessert, I'm making chewy, delicious snickerdoodle bars.
All coming up on today's Barefoot Contessa. Let's start off with this cocktail, the paloma orechiette. Here I have ice cubes. Wow, look at that. Skulls. How spooky. I'm going to put 4 of them in there. Once those are in there, I'm going to squeeze about half of a lime. Time for the alcohol. Today, I'm using some tequila Reposado Espolón. If it doesn't have a cork, why even buy it? Say when. That's enough. Now I'm going to top it off with an entire bottle of Mexican square. Delicious. Isn't this fabulous? Oh, delicious. Alright, it's time to make the snickerdoodle bars. And when I mean to make the snickerdoodle bars, I mean just buy the mix. It's already done. It's so easy. It's fabulous. Alright, here I have a baking sheet that I sprayed with some cooking spray and put in some parchment paper. Okay, now I'm just going to follow the instructions. Preheat the oven to 350. Here's my tablespoon of water, my 1 egg, and a whole stick of butter that I just left out overnight. Yeah. Okay, now I'm going to open this up as best as I can. Take out this lovely cinnamon sugar pouch, save this for later. Put that in there. Now that this is done, we're going to move this here, we're going to move this here, and I'm going to take half of the batter. On second thought, let's just put it all in there. Smells delicious. Now, I'm going to put the cinnamon sugar packet right on top. I'm going to give this a little shake to get the cinnamon sugar everywhere. Now we're going to put it in the oven for at least 25 minutes. Time for the chicken pesto orechiette. Here I have diced chicken breast with salt, pepper, garlic, onion, chili powder, and smoked paprika, tossed with a little bit of avocado oil. Alright, I'm using a stainless steel pan to cook this chicken. When you could do this, and the water rolls around like that, you know it's ready. Now I'm going to put just a little bit of avocado oil here in the pan. I'm just going to let this fry out and wait until it gets golden brown on at least one side. Now, in a large pot, I'm going to put in some salt. And now, the orechiette. It's going to cook for 11 minutes. Alright, you can always tell by taking a big piece and just cutting it in half. That's wonderful. It's ready. We're going to take this chicken out and put it onto this plate here and set aside for now. Jeffrey loves my chicken pesto orechiette. It's one of his favorite dishes. Now that the chicken's out of the pan, I'm going to take what's here and add
some freshly squeezed lemon juice. A decent splash. I'm just gonna take a wooden spoon and scrape up all the burnt bits that are in the pan.
Alright, once you have enough lemon juice in that pan and you've scraped up all that goodness, I have an entire bag of baby spinach. I'm just gonna throw all of it in there very carefully. Okay, to this spinach, I'm going to add some red pepper flakes. It looks like a lot, but trust me, it's not going to be a lot. It's going to bring a really nice flavor in everything else. In addition to that, I have a shaker of Parmesan, Asiago, and Romano cheese. One of Jeffrey's favorites. I'm just going to put a bunch of that in there as well. Okay. And now I want to stir this up. Before I finish though, put a quarter stick of butter. Just gonna let that melt. And let the spinach and the cheese and everything, let it get to know each other. To this, I'm going to add pretty much the rest of this jar of sun-dried tomatoes. Sun-dried tomatoes have an amazing flavor, and the oil in it is so good too. Just gonna let all this melt, let everything get to know each other. It's going to be so lovely. Jeffrey's going to love this. And last, but definitely not least, the pesto. Here I just have a jar of pesto. I've already added so much more to this. Just a couple of heaping scoops right in there. And finally, the last of the lemon juice. We're just going to stir everything and let everything get to know each other. Our orechiette is done. I'm going to strain it in the sink right quick. I'm not going to drain all of the pasta water. I'm going to save just a little bit to add. Okay. Time to add the chicken. Okay, it's not that hot. Time to add the pasta. Now, we stir. I just love this chicken pesto sun-dried tomato combo. Got a little bit of the pasta water in there. Everything's going to just combine and it's going to be very, very lovely. Yeah, okay. After 30 minutes, it's time to get the snickerdoodle bars out of the oven. Let's take the toothpick out. Clean as a whistle. And now, it's time to enjoy this wonderful meal with my even more wonderful husband, Jeffrey. And there he is. Hi, Jeffrey. Are you ready to eat?
Yes. I'm excited.
Here you go. Chicken pesto orechiette.
Chicken. It's Friday. I like chicken.
Yes, he does. Cheers. Fabulous. Delicious.
That's fabulous.
I knew you'd like it, honey.
Thank you so much.
All right, Jeffrey, ready for dessert?
Yes. What do you got? Oh, Barefoot. That was delicious.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.